So I did it. I moved. Glory to God. Praise Jesus. Yeah. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Welcome to this week's video. I'm so grateful to have you. Oh, milk shine. Anyway, just bathed, wash my hair. So I'm looking like that. But yeah. Well, welcome to this video. So I have, just give me an update, of what's going on and all that. So yeah, let's get into today's video. Well, I wanted to give an update because I was thinking today and I'm like, whoa, it's actually been over a year since I've been officially diagnosed, since I was in that hospital room and the doctor looked at me and asked me if I have a strong support system. So it's officially been a year. So it was in January last year. And we're now in March. Can you believe it? March 2023. So over a year. Well, that I've been officially diagnosed. I was told that I have neuromyelitis optica, or this disease, or what they call neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder. There are many different types. It affects each person differently. I did a whole video. I give updates, of what I've experienced so far. It's a very rare disease. Not a lot of persons have it. So I've been learning to cope this past year. It hasn't been easy, ups and downs, and learning to just deal with it. Take life as it comes and don't dwell. So it's been a year. So January last year, I started at 60 milligrams of spread. What happened to my speech? 60 milligrams of prednisone or steroids, and at the moment, ready for it. My last appointment was last week, and I am now down to 15 milligrams. That's right, 15. 15 milligrams. So I'm super grateful for that. So I'm on it for a shorter time, so my next appointment is not as long. So the time period between for my next appointment is not a long time as it was for my last one. For the few, I think my last two appointments were and I had a few months. So super grateful for that. And so my aim is to get off this prednisone because my body can't manage. It's dealing, but I've never, since taking the steroids, this is the first in my entire life that I'm at this weight, or my weight has moved. I'm normally at 120, 130, or maybe 140. That's the highest I've ever been before taking the prednisone. And then with the steroids, I'm 150 something, 150. I'm climbing the ladder, and I don't like that because I don't feel comfortable. I feel very uncomfortable with my own skin. Putting on clothes is hard. Taking off the clothes is hard. Breathing is just hard. Walking, all of that is just hard, really hard. So I'm trying to deal, and this thing is not so bad anymore. Here, my midsection, yeah, I'm always bloated, and Yeah, I'm asked like a few times if I'm pregnant or whatever. Anyways, so even when I tell people that I'm not, they're like, their facial expressions like, are you sure? I'm like, what do you want me to do? You want me to take a test in front of you or something? Like, anyway. So that's that. So I've experienced a lot of symptoms and side effects. Symptoms for the disease and side effects for the medication. In some cases, the side effects and the side effects, both the symptoms and the side effects are similar. So symptoms of the disease, side effects of medication, both of them, in some cases have the similar symptoms. So I'm just like, which is which at this point? I just don't know. Like my hands would tremble in sometimes, you know, and my feet has been burning from May last year, May 2022 up until this point, 24/7 non-stop. They just burn, they're numb, and they just burn, and they feel like they're on fire like all the time. And then there's just, my eyesight has gotten much better. So my right eye has been, you know, much better. It has improved. As I said that, I remember my last appointment, the doctor wanted to keep me on the 20 milligrams that I've been on for a few months now. So I'm like, why? Because, you know, I want to get off the medication, but I'm like, why are you keeping me on it? And he's like, because my eyesight hasn't improved. I'm like, no. So then he checked, he did the test, and then he saw that there has been improvement. So then he put it down to 15 milligrams. So yeah, grateful for that. So as I was saying, yeah, the side effects, the symptoms are there. Like one new side effect, I don't know what's the reason for it. I've never had dry skin before, and I normally don't put lotion on my face because of the grease, but I realized that for a few months now, like my face is so dry until you're able to see the white all over my face. Like, it's not white squat like I'm hungry, just white spots here, white, like, it's what you call it, shedding, I don't know, stripping, right, that's the one. Like my skin is stripping, like right around here, like it's just dry and scaly. I don't like that. I think the most, apart from the weight gain, the other drastic thing that steroid did to my body was these stretch marks, and they're basically scars at this point. If the color goes away, it'll be scars there. So yeah. I had 2 videos up so far of the stretch marks and what I've tried so far to get rid of them or to lighten them drastically. It's going. I try not to dwell on it because if you are a self-conscious person and you are, say, you know, care about your image to a certain extent, or you know, yeah, it would really affect you. But I was never like, oh my god, like self-conscious to that extent. I know what I looked like and all of that, and then this happened. I'm like, yeah, it was hard at first dealing with it, not gonna lie. And then at this point I'm just like, see what it is, can't change it. So they've gotten lighter since my last video. Yeah, I could do another video on that. So yeah, if you want to check out my other videos, you can go stretch marks videos, and also I'm giving updates as well of my journey. I have a playlist as well, you know, playlist about my disease. So life update. What other life update is there? Oh yeah, I know I got a new job. I talk about that. I really like my job, by the way. And also I have moved. So I'm excited about that. So that was the next thing that was on my vision board. I mentioned in the previous video that I've accomplished everything except 2 things on my vision board that I made for 2022, and that was one. Moving was one, so I did it. I moved. Glory to God. Praise Jesus. Yeah. So yeah, I moved and I'm grateful. Maybe post a moving vlog or something about moving. I don't know. Maybe you'll be there. So yeah. So I really I'm happy. I'm grateful. I'm at peace. So yes, that's important. That's the most important thing. That you're comfortable with you, that you're happy with you, that whatever you do is pleasing to you and God is. But as regards to opinion of others, as I've always said, they're not paying your bills, they're not taking care of you. Why does their opinion matter? Or why is it that their opinions matter so much as it you that it affects you? Yeah, so don't do that. So yeah, I've learned to just live with the disease. I want to exercise again. I'm working that out. But in the meantime, I am enjoying myself. I am growing and glowing. My face has drawn somewhat, so that's good. And yeah, the side effects are there, the symptoms are there, but I'm just going through, pushing through, and it is what it is, Yeah, but all in all, anything else to report? No, really. I don't think so.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave. Had to find a way to change. Had to leave and find
Yes, y'all, I'm there. I remember. That's another thing. Memory issue, brain fog that comes with this disease. You might remember want to say something, and then a split second you forget what you're going to say. Yeah, that's not the nice part. The memory problem. It's not a nice part. So what you have to do is write it down when you remember it. That's what I have to do. So that's what I've been doing, and that's a challenge as well. So the weight gain, the stretch marks, the memory issue. Those are the major ones. Sure, I might tremble or they have tremors, but it's not all the time. My feet burning is 24/7 since me last year, as I said before. I've gotten used to it. Speech issue. It affects your speech. I haven't had any significant or major speech issue. So, but yeah. That may take my medication every day. And trying to drink as much water. And the next thing that I will not get used to, and I cannot wait for it to go back to normal, is peeing so often. I can drink a little bit of water and I'm peeing like 40 days. I don't have many, so I almost pee on myself. That's TMI. It's part of the journey. But yeah. That's the update for now. I hope you learned something. Leave a comment below, like, share this video, subscribe if you haven't already. I am very grateful for your support. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week for another video. Do take care, and bye bye.